Top scientists warn of ghastly future of mass extinction and climate disruption.
Here's a summary of the article.
The planet is facing a ghastly future of mass extinction, declining health and climate disruption upheavals that threaten human survival because of ignorance and inaction, according to an international group of scientists, who warn people still haven't grasped the urgency of the biodiversity and climate crises. The 17 experts, including Professor Paul Ehrlich from Stanford University, author of The Population Bomb, and scientists from Mexico, Australia and the U.S., say the planet is in a much worse state than most people, even scientists, understood. The report warns that climate-induced mass migrations, more pandemics and conflicts over resources will be inevitable unless urgent action is taken. The effects of the climate emergency are more evident than biodiversity loss, but still, society is failing to cut emissions, the paper argues. The report follows years of stark warnings about the state of the planet from the world's leading scientists, including a statement by 11,000 scientists in 2019 that people will face untold suffering due to the climate crisis, unless major changes are made. In 2016, more than 150 of Australia's climate scientists wrote an open letter to the then Prime Minister, Malcolm Turnbull, demanding immediate action on reducing emissions. In the same year, 375 scientists, including 30 Nobel Prize winners, wrote an open letter to the world about their frustrations over political inaction on climate change.
This post received a score of 52,000, with an upvote ratio of 89%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Humanity have always only tried to deal with problems when they've already hit us in the face.
Humanity is the school kid staying up until 4 a.m. drinking energy drinks and cramming for the final exam that's first thing in the morning.
To the reluctantly given make-up exam slot 3 weeks after the class has already ended.
Let's face it, we are by nature creatures of procrastination. Some of us more than others, but our entire species does it.
There's only a part of our brain that is a hyper-advanced reasoning machine. They're just sitting in the water and snapping at any food that wanders by. We've carried this up to the societal level. Dealing with this at a societal level is really the next stage in our evolution.
This is a brilliant viewpoint. I think this leads many, myself included, to have a sense of nihilism. Sneak edit. Not nihilism, maybe existential nihilism. It's just fucking crap.
I find myself cycling back and forth between nihilism and cautious optimism. 60 with 3 young adults. Kurtz Gisak did a video on optimistic nihilism. Thanks.
Everybody just wants to get back to normal, as if normal wasn't a giant environmental disaster.
Okay, but Saturdays are still gonna be for the boys, right? Please tell me Saturdays are still for the boys.
Yes, Saturdays can be for the boys as long as they promise to be sustainable.
Sustainable Saturdays for the boys.
Pounding brews with the boys and recycling the cans, baby. That's what I call a sustainable Saturday.
Even better. Pounding brews with the boys and returning the keg and/or clean the growlers for the following weekend.
All my crowlers are canned down the road. Gotta make sure you're sustainable when you're prepping for your Saturday with the boys.
Sir, it's now sustainable Saturdays for the boys.
This is like the 8 millionth time mankind has been warned of the awful future that awaits us. If we didn't do anything before, I doubt we will now. So yeah, all life on this planet is doomed. But the shareholders made a lot of money and the magic line went up, so it evens out.
It's kind of lame how the average person can't feasibly do anything about mankind's destruction.
Not individually, no. Edit, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm saying we need to work together to change things, not that we shouldn't try. We definitely, 100%, should try.
Anytime we try to organize around left political ideas, the FBI kills us though.
I'm British, so I can help you with the FBI thing, but I'm at the point now where I'd rather take my chances with law enforcement sooner rather than watch the entire planet burn later. We had an Extinction Rebellion activist group over here before COVID, but it didn't get much traction at the time due to their disruptive behavior. I wonder if this year might have changed people's inclinations.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.